We got a problem, boys.
What's the problem?
So I robbed somebody doing a money run. I asked him who's he affiliated with. That's what I ask everybody. He said, Cypress. I was like, I don't know no fucking Cypress, so I took his shit. His name was Goofy. And apparently Forehead just got a call from Speedy asking to return the shit.
What was it that you stole?
21,000.
What does Forehead think about it?
I mean, we all know what Forehead thinks about it.
Yeah.
Speedy called him and
yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Ooh, 21,000. You take it back.
Yeah. I mean, at some point we're gonna have to like sit down and think about who we actually care about having a good working relationship with. It needs to be more black and white, I think.
But we don't do anything with Cypress. We don't even know who the fuck they are.
Yeah, but say that we would want to, then we need to establish that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't disagree with you. I'm just saying in general, like, I think it would be good for us to like figure out like, okay, who are we like willing to do these kind of deals with, and who are we not?
Well, they robbed. Who'd they rob earlier? We robbed Eugene.
We robbed. Okay, so in total, we robbed 3 people today for 21,000. One was Goofy. He said he claimed Cypress. 2 was Eugene, and then 3 was some guy named Sly. They robbed him for 21.
Okay.
So.
And what they're all Cypress runners for?
I
think Sly might.
Nah, maybe he might. I'm not sure. I don't know who Eugene is.
Eugene's the Civ gang.
Yeah, and then Sly, apparently he said he runs his own money cleaning business, so that's why he got robbed.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's with the company. I could be wrong.
In my opinion, if you're running money and you're doing it alone and you get robbed, that's tough luck. And I think it's the same for any of our people. Like, let's say one of us would be doing it and we got robbed. I don't think like it's not. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but I don't feel like I would start pressing people over that. Like, it's their fault for being dumb in the first place.
I mean, I wouldn't press him. I'm just gonna get it
I'm
back.
talking to him right now about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, well, I mean, if you give the money back, you don't.
I know. We're talking about it right now. Just give us a bit.
But then again, if that's our mindset,
right,
like, if someone of us got robbed for being an idiot and we would go and get it back, then we're just gonna have to assume that they're gonna do the same.
I mean, yeah.
In my opinion, I don't think the crew should be responsible for everything every member does. I think sometimes people do dumb shit. You can't, like, especially in big groups, like, people are gonna do dumb shit and they should be held responsible for that individually. I think that's my opinion, but
it's gonna be like later as well, right? With the ammo crates and shit. If we get the one that finds out where somebody else is hitting it, problem.
Yeah.
And they're gonna do something back, you know?
Yeah, and I mean that's even more like a tough luck situation. Like, that's the whole point of it, right? So.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, is there any benefit to giving the shit back? Because, like, the way I look at it is, like, we kind of have a bargaining ship, right?
I mean, Forehead said, hey, why don't you set up a deal where you tell him that he go through Ming and Fanny and they agree and then we give their mony back. And I'm like, I mean, that's up to Ming.
I already tried to do a deal with Speed and he kept telling me he wants to do 10%.
Okay, then, I mean, shit.
But, what happens if you bring it back now with this bargaining chip on the table?
I mean, Speedy was trying to sell me 500,000. I don't know about 21,000 is going to make it then.
No, but it's not about the 21,000. It's about the fact that, like, you're allowing him to look at you're allowing him to appear as a good boss and a respectful person in front of one of his grunts.
The Speedy boss.
Goofy's his grunt.
Oh, I assume so, right? Like, because otherwise, why would Speedy be calling?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I don't even know who Goofy is. I mean, I'm not Speedy.
I mean,
it might just be like Speedy. You know, they know that Speedy's good with Forehead.
Okay.
You know, it's like, oh, Speedy, give Forehead a call. He'll give you the money back.
I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest. You know, I told him, I was like, hey, you know what? I pulled this. I said, hey, we big Besties game, man. Hey, stop playing.
Oh, for real.
And then I told him, I was like, go through Ming and Fanny next time, and this won't happen. And I drove off. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty good negotiation ship. I think if you sat down and negotiated with Speedy again, Ming, and said this too, like, you can get the money back. It's gonna look good on him, and he's willing to take that deal. Then it's worth it. Otherwise, why would we give the money back?
Yeah.
I mean,
But,
Forehead said he was okay with going through Ming and Fanny. I was like, all right, well, now they learned their lesson. This is what happens because they didn't. Now they know to go through Ming and Fanny, they won't get robbed, you know?
Yeah, but don't you think he's saying that
I
because
feel like he's
he's
just saying
assuming... Yeah, because he's assuming he's going to get the money back if he says it.
Yeah, I guess.
So I feel like if Ming if that's something you care about, the deal, then having like a sit down with him and solidifying the deal and then him getting the money back might be something worth.
I don't know. I mean, I don't even know what, like, is he actually running money for Speedy, or is, I don't know anything about Goofy. I don't even think I spoke to him.
But why does that matter? You're gonna talk to Speedy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, is Speedy actually involved with it, or is it just like, you know, Goofy called up Speedy because, you know, he knows he's being recorded?
I would assume that he's involved, because like, why the fuck would Speedy start calling for random people?
I mean, I guess.
Unless they're like really good friends or some shit. But even then, it's kind of like, why would you stick up for someone like that? I mean, that's my opinion. I think you should go bargain with him, use that as a ship, and if he doesn't want to take it, he doesn't get the money back. And, you know, next time when he runs money, he's just gonna have to be more careful. Like it's a cold word, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, man, this is your business, bro. If you want me to give me the money back, I'll give the money back. If it was up to me, I say fuck them. Then I getting shit. That's what they get for, you know, like AK said, running that shit by themselves, you know. But it's not up to me. It's up to y'all.
Yeah. I mean, regardless, we end up with something. Either we get the money or we get the deal. So, if you care about the deal, Ming, that is. If you don't care, then you know, tough luck.
I mean, I can call him. I can call Speedy and ask.
I think it's worth it, to be honest. Because the thing is, like, it's not just the deal itself. It's like having a good working relationship with people is beneficial.
Yeah.
But if they don't want to work on these like small levels, then there's no point in having a working relationship with them at all. So extend the olive branch, and if they're willing to pick from it, then good shit. If they're not, we keep the money and we continue with our shit.
All right. What about the? Well, who robbed Sly?
That was Fanny, Wong, and I think RJ.
Sly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who the fuck Sly with?
He was with the people that live right
wrong.
down below from Wong's house.
What about him? Like, what's the outcome with that?
Well, we don't know. Apparently, what I heard is that he runs his own money cleaning business, and that's why they robbed him. But and then I guess Wong shot him down.
Why did he shoot him?
See, the problem is when Wong decides to do something like that, and he's with Fanny and other people from our crew, then it's an us crew thing.
I agree. I don't like the fact that Wong shot him. If it was Fanny or RJ, yeah, that's a different story. But why did Wong shoot him? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the part I don't get.
Well, then there's that. Then Eugene.
All right, I shot Eugene.
Why?
Because we pulled up on him and we're like, "Hey, don't move!" And he gets in his car and drives out. He's like, "Oh, too late!" And so we chase his ass down, pop his tires, make him crash, and then I shoot him down. And then I hit him with the the infamous like, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Besties did it" type shit. You feel me?
Wait, sorry, what happened in the start? I floated away mentally.
So we pulled up on him doing the money run solo, and then I go up to him. I'm like, hey, stop moving with my gun pointed at him, and he's like getting in his car. He's like, oh, too late. So we start shooting at his tires. Tires pop. We chase him down like halfway across the city, make him crash, and then we shoot him down, and then I rob him.
Yeah, I mean, then he brought it upon himself. Like, what else to do?
I mean, I don't think anything's gonna come about the Eugene situation, but these other two, I don't know.
Okay, I mean, we'll see what happens. I think just if you guys are running money, run a lot of money at once and do it together, no?
I agree.
Don't be as dumb as these other motherfuckers. They're like fucking bozos running alone. But yeah, see what's up with Speedy, Ming, and if he doesn't want to do anything, then he doesn't want to.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to get some more clients. I got to get to work.
Alright.